Good morning, my dear students. So, how are you, everybody? Okay, I am also fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Today, I will discuss on from what way English has come. From what way English has come. Today, I will discuss from which word English has come. My dear students, there are three nations in England. Three nations in England: Anglo, Saxon, Norman. Anglo, Saxon, Norman. From the word Anglo, the word has come Anglo. Anglo. Okay. Then Anglo is the name of a nation. Anglo is the name of a nation. So the land of Angles, is called England. The land of Angles is called England. The people of England speak in which language is called English. It's called English. So from today we have known that the word from Angles, English has come. The word has English has come. My dear students, English, the name of a language and the name of a nation, both. We are the Bengali people. Our land is Bangladesh. Okay, our land is Bangladesh. So like that, the land of Bengali people is called Bangladesh. So the land of Angles is called England. The land of Angles is called England. From today, we have known that from the word Angles, English has come. Clear? So the root of English is, origin of English is England, I mean Britain. Okay. Nowadays there are two kinds of English: British English and American English. British English and American English. But the root is of English is England. There is an Arabic sentence: "Kulli shay'in yarji'u ila aslihi." Kulli shay'in yarji'u ila aslihi. Everything reaches its own root, like that. So the origin of English is England. There are two kinds of English: British English and American English. Okay. Our head of the department, Dr. Atullah sir, when I was a student of Shahjalal University of Science and Technology, he suggested that, our honorable teacher suggested that you have to catch the root. You have to catch the root. I mean British English. Both are correct, British and American English. America got its independence in 1776 AD through the Second Versailles Contract. The difference between American and British English is little bit difference. Okay, but we speak which English, that is Bangladesh English, that is not allowed. Okay, so in Bangladesh, the people speak in another way English. In Canada, Canadian people speak another way. In German, they speak English another way. That is the problem. For this why there was an organization. They have established an organization, that is IPA. In 1960 AD. IPA. What is the meaning of IPA? IPA means, what is the meaning of IPA? I am showing you. IPA means International Phonetics Association. IPA means International Phonetics Association, which was established in 1960. Which headquarters is in London. My dear students, they thought that there are great varieties in English. For this why they select the word, they put it into the dictionary, they mark it, what's its pronunciation, what's its spelling. Okay. So, to inform the people correct English, they established IPA, International Phonetics Association, which headquarters is in London, Oxford University. There is a dictionary, Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary. It is available in the market. So we have to follow that dictionary. We know that there are how many letters? 26 letters. We know that. We know that. How many letters in English? 26 letters. What are they? Vowel and consonant. Vowel and consonant. But for pronunciation, there are 44 letters. For pronunciation, there are 44 letters. Okay? For pronunciation, there are 44 letters. Do you know? Anybody? Maybe not. There are 44 letters. They are vowel. They are vowel. We know how many vowels? We know 5 vowels. But for pronunciation there are 12 vowels. How many vowels? 12 vowels. Then diphthong. Diphthong. How many diphthong? 8. What is diphthong? Diphthong is the combination of 2 vowels. Diphthong is the combination of 2 vowels. This is called diphthong. So diphthong 8. Then consonant. We know that how many consonant? 21 consonant. But for pronunciation, consonant 24. Consonant 24. Okay, total 44. Each letter is called phoneme. In phonetics phonology, each letter is called phoneme. Do you know? Phoneme. Clear? So, from today we have known that for pronunciation there are 44 letters. Each letter is called which? Phoneme. Each letter is called phoneme. So, how many skills are there in English? There are 4 skills in English. How many skills? There are 4 skills in English. Listening, speaking, reading, writing. How many skills? 4 skills. Listening, speaking, reading, writing. But it is a sorrowful matter, that it is a regrettable matter that in our educational system we can capture one thing that is writing. Okay. We don't utter correct pronunciation. We say college, it is absolutely wrong. We say knowledge, it is absolutely wrong. We say education, it is absolutely wrong. Okay. We say message, absolutely wrong. So what will be the correct pronunciation? You have informed that, you have observed that from the beginning of the time I am telling college, like that, isn't it? Yes? So how is it college? I am showing you. Here, students, you have to see that. See, C-O-L-L-E-G-E. C-O-L-L-E-G-E. In Bangla, it compared with ko. This is spelling. This is pronunciation. You will observe that, you will find that in the dictionary. It is written like that. In Bangla, it compared with ko. In Bangla, it compared with shoreo. Ko plus shoreo. What will be the pronunciation? Ko. Ko plus o means ko. Isn't it? Ko plus o means ko. Okay, my dear students. So observe. Ko. Instead of this, in Bangla we write law. Instead of this, we write roshtoi. I mean roshtoi-ika. Instead of roshtoi, we write roshtoi-ika. So roshtoi-ika. In Bangla, I compare with Bhurjo. So it is police or police. Which? Police. But don't utter police. Okay, police. So in some dictionaries, it is written college, but absolutely wrong. That is absolutely wrong. Only correct dictionary is Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary and Cambridge Dictionary. Okay. So my dear students, you have to follow the correct dictionary. You have to know the phonetic symbol. Inshallah, I will teach you if you want to learn. If you want to learn, inshallah, I will teach you. Would you like to learn?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, inshallah, I will teach you correct English, phonetic phonology. If you follow this, then your speaking will be clear, listening will be clear, okay, reading will be clear. clear. 4 skills will be cleared automatically. If you speak Banglish English, then your speaking, your listening, your reading will not be clear. Okay? So we say education. Education is not correct. Education is not correct. We have to utter education. Okay? If you utter education whole day long, the British people or American people will not understand your language. Okay? We say language. That is also wrong. It should be language. How is it language? Should I show you? Yes. Okay, I am showing you. L-A-N-G-U-A-D. This is spelling. So, my dear students, observe that. So, in Bangla, this is spelling. This is pronunciation. In Bangla, it compare with law. In Bangla, it compare with Jofalakar. In Bangla, it compare with Anushan. In Bangla, it compare with God. In Bangla, it compare with we. We. So, is it language or language? Which? Language. So, we say language. This is absolutely wrong. Clear, my dear students? So, from today, inshallah, we will learn correct English. That is essential for our practical life. If we utter language, if we utter education, if we utter knowledge, then British people or American people will easily understand our language. Isn't it? My dear students, when we speak in Bangla, when we write in Bangla, we must say college, because this word has been mingled with our Bangla language. What is that? When we speak in Bangla, when we write in Bangla, we have to say college, not college. We have to say college. When we speak in Bangla, when we write in Bangla, then we have to say college. Clear, my dear students? So when we go through English environment, we have to follow English environment. Clear? So my dear students, from today we are informing, we are knowing that we observe that our pronunciation should be correct. Clear? My dear students, English is essential in every sphere of life, every sector of life. Can you tell what is the importance of learning English? Siam? Can you tell what is the importance of learning English? Okay, I am telling you. Tell what is the importance of learning English?
The importance of learning English, if we learn English, we can get a great job.
Yes.
We can talk to other country people.
Okay. Then you tell.
Sir, the importance of learning English is to speak other nations' people.
Okay, I am telling you. Okay, my dear students, the importance of learning English is beyond description. Statistics show that about 350 million people speak English as a first language. English is used as a second language more than 60 countries in the world. Okay, as official or semi-official language. So the importance of English is beyond description. If you want to be an army officer, if you want to be a navigator, if you want to be a pilot, you must know English. Okay, without English you will be valueless. When you will face bye-bye in army sector, especially for officer rank, you have to face bye-bye in English. Okay, so the importance of learning English is beyond description. If you go to the banking sector, you must fill up the form in English, especially private banks. So the importance of learning English is beyond description. If you go to foreign country, you must know English very well. Okay. If you want to be a hotel manager, if you want to be a restaurant manager, you must know English well. So we must know correct English, isn't it? So how will we learn correct English? By following phonetics phonology, by understanding phonetic symbols. Okay, we will be able to learn correct English. Okay, Without correct English, you will not be evaluated in the foreign countries. Okay, if you go to foreign country in London, America, if you are education, they will not understand your language. Clear? If you follow correct English, your English will cross the border of our country. Okay, in the whole world. In the whole world. So, we must learn English, that is correct English. Clear? So, the importance of learning English is beyond description. If you take higher education like honors and master degree, you must know English. Okay, if you want to know honors degree in mathematics, you must know English well because books are available in English in the higher level. Okay, so there is no chance to escape from English. Okay, everywhere there is English. If you go to the business sector, you must know English. Okay, if you want to be an MBBS doctor, if you want to be an engineer, you must know English. You must know English. Without English, you will be valueless. You are a doctor. You are a doctor, but you don't know English in the foreign country, you will be valueless. If you are an engineer, you go to the foreign country, you don't know English, you will be valueless engineer. Okay, so you must know English. If you want to be a hotel manager, if you want to be a restaurant manager, you must know English. You must know English. So there is no chance to escape from English, learning English. So learning English is, the importance of English is beyond description. Clear, my dear students? Without English, you will not cope with the whole world. So to represent ourselves, to represent our nation, to represent our country, we have to learn English. We must learn English. Clear? Since we are the third world country in the world, we have to depend on many foreign countries like America, Britain, Germany, Canada. So we must learn English. We must learn English. Without English, we will not be able to cope with the other countries. Clear? So we must learn English. That is correct English. That is correct English. Okay? So from today, inshallah, we will practice correct English in our practical life. My dear students, so thank you everybody. No more today. All the best for you. Okay?